welcome to Sewing Anastasia. As you know, this week's theme is pinball, and we will be sewing together these really awesome pair of high-waisted shorts that we've already pattern drafted. And because the fabric is so amazing, I think they're definitely a little bit Gem in the Hologram inspired too. Okay, so I've got my super amazing hot pink and gold shorts cut out, which I'm wearing to VidCon this year. I cannot wait. I have all my supplies here, so I'm ready to start sewing my shorts. So let's get started. So today's supply list is super short. All you need are your scissors, your invisible zipper, your matching thread, chalk, and obviously your pattern pieces, which are already cut out. So let's start sewing. So I was sitting around and I was like, why am I always going after these like crazy vibrant colored fabrics that are just like really out there? And then I realized that I grew up watching Gem in the Holograms like every single day, and that probably has something to do with why I am music obsessed and fashion obsessed, and I think that just dawned upon me. Okay, so our first step is going to be sewing in the darts on all of your pieces. So you're going to have 8 darts, so let's get darting. Okay, so now that you sewed your 8 darts, they should look like this. So our next step is going to be serging all of the edges of your fabric, so that way we can go to the sewing machine and just sew these shorts up. Okay, so we are going to put our right sides of fabric together, and then we are going to sew our center front and our center back seams, which is going to be that curved U shape. Okay, so don't forget your seam allowance needs to be 1/2 inch, and don't forget the back stitch. Okay, so next we're going to sew our right side seam together because we're going to leave our left side seam open for our invisible zipper. So now you've got these shorts and they kind of look like a skirt, and you're like, what do I do? So next we're going to sew the crotch together. That's right, I said crotch. So the 2 short edges, when I hold them like this, one dips. That's okay, they will line up when we sew them together. So this is going to give us leg holes. Okay, so now let's iron open our seams so our garment looks amazing. Now we're going to take our waistband and we are going to sew it to the top of our shorts at 1/2 inch. Okay, so we are going to iron our seam allowance up towards the waistband. Okay, so with everything sewn where it's at right now and ironed, it should look something like this. Okay, so next we want to put in our zipper. So we are going to mark up 1 inch on our waistband, and we're going to do it with some chalk. And this is where our zipper is going to stop it on the waistband, because the rest of the waistband we're going to fold over for the facing. You want to make sure you line up your little zipper nub here with your chalk line when you start sewing your zipper. And now you're going to put in your invisible zipper. Now that we've sewn in our zipper, it looks really nice, and we just want to make sure that we close up the bottom of the zipper here with our skinny foot. The next few steps involve ironing. You're going to want to iron up your waistband 1/2 inch, and then you're going to fold it down 1 inch, and then your waistband should total 1 inch. Okay, so now your shorts are looking pretty truly outrageous. You should have your 1 inch waistband, should be looking like this, and then our next step is just to sew it down. Okay, so our very last step is going to be hemming the leg holes, and we're just going to roll it up 1/4 and 1/4 inch. So just 1/4 and 1/4, and then we're just going to sew that down. Okay, so now we have our super amazing Gem in the Hologram shorts. They are finished and complete, and we are ready to hit the town. Thanks for watching Sewing Anastasia today. I hope you had so much fun sewing your high-waisted shorts. Make sure you like our video, subscribe to our channel, and keep on sewing!